Ziggler's ponytail is huge. Is that how big Ziggler's ponytail is in real life? That just seems excessive. I don't know. It just seems a lot bigger than it is in real life. Either way, we're back with another random match. Showcasing, of course, somebody who's made their way back on the game after a couple of years' absence. And that is Buddy Murphy, or I'm sure who's soon to lose one of his names at some point. Big future, I think, Buddy Murphy. I've been reading reports recently that Paul Heyman insisted that he had him on Raw as part of the recent draft because he sees a big future for him. So that could be very interesting to see how that pans out. Of course, his last incarnation on the game, he was part of the Blake and Murphy tag team. Now, going as a single star, obviously came into 205 Live. Triple H was a big fan of him. And now able to showcase exactly how good he is. And now going as a single star on Raw. So, well done to him. I suppose it works out in WWE's interest as well if they can make some of him. Being Australian, he's got a big marketing capability over there for them. Dolph Ziggler, someone who, I don't know, he's had an interesting sort of time, hasn't he, of the last few years. Not really getting as much as he would want. I wonder if he's someone who we could potentially see move to AEW in the future. Who knows? But that ponytail for me is still massively too big. I'm sure it's massive. That's just huge, that ponytail. And it's really glitching out a lot as well, isn't it? I know there has been some issues with hair on this game this year. People like Bianca Belair's hair being like completely... Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, Dolph's hair is really glitching out a lot at the moment. Oh my god, this game, it's really is special, isn't it? I mean, I got the special edition of this game, and I pre-ordered it. The Fiend did not unlock like it was supposed to. I contacted 2K and they told me that to give it a few days until the bump DLC came out, which it has now. Although I found out I still have to actually earn him. I don't just get him anyway, so I've got to actually play through that mode, which I don't really want to do because the game is just a state this year. It really is a state. To the point where I don't really want to do much with it. I mean, I'm doing the random matches at the moment. We might do some competitions and some tournaments and that sort of stuff, but at the moment, I must admit, it's quite difficult because it's just the stupid little things like the glitchiness of the hair, and we've seen a lot of glitches, a lot of problems, and it's just, I don't know how the game is in this state, to be honest. I mean, even if they just re-released last year's game with the new roster members, it would be better than what this current game is. So there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of patches to come, and I'm sure over the next couple of months they will improve it tenfold, but still not going to help the people that spent all that money on the game day one, is it really? Nice elbow to the spine there by Dolph Ziggler. He now drops a big elbow into the chest of Buddy Murphy. Into that headlock and showcasing his strength and agility with that headstand while in the headlock. Ziggler now bringing Murphy back up into the sleeper hold. As you can see, Ziggler putting his back right up against the ropes, meaning that Murphy's got an incredible long distance to try and go if he does want to reach the ropes, but Murphy is able to break free, rolling Ziggler through. Both guys back up to their feet, and it's Murphy who catches Ziggler in a chokehold, but Ziggler is able to break free and roll Murphy through, and then straight into the famous wow, into a pin out of nowhere by Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, and 3. And wow, Dolph Ziggler out of nowhere with a Fameasser gets the victory over Buddy Murphy in this random match. And Dolph Ziggler and his incredibly large ponytail get the win. That ponytail does look like it actually belongs to the back of a horse, doesn't it, really? It's crazy. It's huge. It looks like a mop. I'm sure that's far too big, and it's really bugging out a lot, isn't it? They've really not got the dynamic movement correct this year. It really is having a right mess, isn't it? Either way, that's the end of this random match. I hope you have enjoyed it, even though I moaned through most of it. Of course, if you want to see some more, then hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed it, then please do hit that like button as well. It does help me out. Makes the video easier for others to find. And, of course, if you have any suggestions for random matches, drop them down in the comment section down below. We'll get them added onto the list, and should yours get picked off via the random number generator, then you'll get a shout out in the process. I've been Chevy Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for another random match. Bye.
The 1, 2, 3.